message from the Portfolio Council. Please follow the government rules at this time. You must stay home.
Bust low-level offenders, jaywalkers.
Cameras record them going through intersections, zero in on their face, and then publicly shame them on nearby video screens.
It's all part of the Chinese government's new social credit system, where people's daily behavior is monitored and rated. But this social credit rating goes far beyond a traditional credit score, which is based on your finances. China's version factors in everything from jaywalking to smoking on trains to buying too many video games. If your score gets too low, you can be banned from buying plane tickets, renting a house, or getting a loan.
You can tell whether it is an adult, a child, a male or female.
Police in Beijing have been wearing these glasses that can recognize faces linked to the government's national database to help boost arrests.
Do you trust the government the way they're using your technology?
Sorry, I can't answer this.
Anyone who tests positive has no choice. At night, between the high-rises, a drone tells people to follow COVID rules and, bizarrely, not to sing on their balconies. Crowd shouts, "We're starving." While last week a man was filmed venting his fury on the phone. "What am I supposed to buy?" he shouts. "What do I eat? You're driving us to our deaths."
The paper is blank, but the eyes say it all, filled with rage.
If you look at the Chinese system now, they have this QR code. You can't do anything in China now. And China is the blueprint. I've been saying it for so long. And look what's happened since the COVID era, that China's moved to the West in terms of the way society is orchestrated and organized. If you haven't got the right ticks on your QR code, then there's more and more and more and more and more things that you cannot do. You cannot take part in mainstream society in China. In China, in the hazmat suits and police uniforms coming out in their stupid tanks, what are they doing? Who are they? They are of the very people, and from the very people they are enslaving. So you've got the hierarchy in China, and they're recruiting from the population, the target population, people to enforce the will of the tiny few upon the population. And so you look at the gathering slavery of the population around the world, in the West, etc. And it's being imposed by people in uniform who have children and grandchildren and families who are subject to the same fascism that they are imposing on the population.